And we cannot take step because of the High Court's blessings. No FIR can be lost against him anywhere. High Court has passed an order, and 3 years this is there. He will go, he will do everything, he will activate criminal activities, he will get slogan, he will do everything. He can file any cases, 1,000 cases, but against him, not a single case is allowed. High Court blessing is there. Mr. Bilodal Bhattacharjee, have your patience. You have come up with your all friends, central government agency in such a matter. You have come up with it all, served everyone. We know about what is the modus operandi. We know about all this. Now, Milord, no, we are in your lordship is the constitutional court, but we are also, Milord, know something about the constitutional law. Unfortunately, I know something little about the constitutional law. And your lordship is the constitutional guardian. Yes. I know that your lordship's knowledge is far better than me in the constitution. That is no problem of that. Question is whether the court will pass an order. Mr. Bhattacharjee, will you allow? Only you are the lawyer. Every time you will be speaking. What is this? Every time you will say you are misleading the court every time. Kindly see the order, date of the order. No. What is this? Every time.
Please come down. You have to address this court.
12th of April, the incident took place.
Please come down.
23rd of
Yes,
April.
allow Mr. Bandyopadhyay to make submission.
I will address
It down in the order.
I will address why the court blessings is required. Why the court blessings is required?
Because
No, nothing.
No.
Come to
police
prayer.
authority has refused the prayer
No,
of the petitioner.
no. Why he will make the prayer?
Why not?
Why? No. If 163 is there,
Why
no. The question doesn't come to his prayer. He is aware about 163 order. Come to the prayer first, page 34.
Yes, he has not.
My lord, this is a weapon for just publicity. If you think that I will go with 2 persons, you don't need a permission. Why you have written this letter? If you have an honest intention, my lord, kindly just one by one, kindly do not jump into the last. Let us go from the step by step. First, kindly come to page 47. Where is under which law it is required? Why you have sent it? You are coming up before a high court under Article 26 for enforcement of your right. It's a mandamus. Under which law? Under which law? Why the High Court will interfere? If up to 5 is permitted, you can go. So why the court's blessing is required?
Please come to page 54.
I am coming. First is page 47. These are simply because you have
submission that why it is required.
No, simply because he has written the letter.
Why it is required? Because it is required in view of page 54.
What? No. Page 47 is not before page 54. Page 47 is, page 47 is first or not?
Yes, this is an application page.
Why? Under what law? It's a mandamus. Enforcement of legal right. What is that law? And you are aware about the fact that 144 is there. I mean, now the 163. His prayer is itself is this. But that every time a political leader will take the court blessings and go to the public, because of the court I have come here, this is also not permissible. My lord, kindly do not allow this forum to be utilized politically. If it is not required, your lordships have correctly observed. He can go, 2 persons will go. What is the difficulty? There is no difficulty. Until he does any illegalities, if he commits any illegalities, we will take steps. And we cannot take steps because of the High Court's blessings. No FIR can be lost against him anywhere. High Court has passed an order, and 3 years this is there. he will go, he will do everything, he will activate criminal activities, he will get slogan, he will do everything. He can file any cases, 1,000 cases, but against him, not a single case is allowed. High Court blessing is there.
Yes.
Therefore, he was not required to. My lord, why the Reed Court? Why I am arguing, I tell you, lords. Why the Reed Court will exercise the power? If 16th is last, it has become infructuous. For tomorrow, your lordship is not required to pass an order unless 163 order is passed first. Why your lordship will give the blessings to him? Is he a Superman?
No, to ensure the right guaranteed under.
No, to ensure means
Part 3.
my lord, kindly now where is right has been infringed? My lord, your lordship, my lord, your lordship,
in a legislative assembly is being prevented to go to a particular place.
where he has been
Happened to
where he has been prevented.
opposition.
My lord, where he has been prevented. My lord, a leader of opposition does not enjoy any extra status other than
That is the
the.
spirit
My
of
lord,
democracy.
kindly, my lord, that is the incorrect impression are being carried by few judges of this court. Leader of the opposition are not privileged persons beyond the assembly.
Bandhavada,
My lord, sorry.
don't make aspersions against any judges.
No, it's all right. My lord, all the time.
Not accept very.
No, that's all right. If you may not like me, that doesn't matter. But leader of the opposition is not God. Every time your lordship's court is saying, where is it?
Today, if the order passed in terms of 163 BNSS does not make any prohibition for visiting the petitioners to a particular place
If it-
as it appears,
My lord,
then why you are
why he has made?
obstructing or why you are making an argument in order to prevent?
I cannot understand, my lord. I am sorry. Kindly excuse me. Your lordships will take the exception. Unfortunately.
No.
Unfortunately, your lordships will take the exception.
What I am just
No, your lordships,
submission.
that is it. This is being done. Kindly do not indulge anything from this institution for giving a political thought, which is going on.
Yes.
Unfortunately, it is there.
No, but
Now, my lord, first, let us come to the law. Let us come
I am
to,
asking you.
my lord, let us come to the law.
The order, yes.
Will your
If it
lordship,
is required, then the order.
my lord, unfortunately, I could not make myself clear.
No, yes. Very
I
much
am
clear,
very
Mr.
sorry.
Bandhavada.
I am very dull-headed
You are
man, my lord.
seasoned
I
advocate.
am not
You
intelligent.
are arguing for last 10 minutes. You have made your client stand absolutely
Absolutely
clear.
not clear.
Now the
But still,
thing
your
is,
lordship asking the questions. Therefore, I am not making my lord.
the order
First question.
passed under 163 BNSS does not make any prohibition. So far, the visitation of the petitioner is concerned
Yes.
to that particular locale.
Yes.
Then why you are arguing this matter?
No, I am not. Why he has made this application?
Because in view of the previous order.
What is
Now-
previous order?
Now there was an order passed by under section 163 BNSS. That order was not part of the writ petition. Now it has been rightly stated in the writ petition that order has been passed under section 163. Now 163 order has been.
Then in that case, your lordships have to take
By the
it.
lar-
In that case, your lordships kindly give time. In that case, we will show the division bench order. He was not allowed to enter.
Very well.
Yes, please, Mr. Bilodal Bhattacharya, Mr. Bilodal Bhattacharya, have your patience. You have come up with your all friends, central government agency in such a matter. You have come up with all, served everyone. We know about what is the modus operandi. We know about all this. Now, Milord, no, go. Why the court blessing is required? My point is, Milord, will you allow, or Mr. Bhattacharya, I will not allow you to make submissions if you go on continuing this until I finish it. And what will be happen when you will be elevated as a judge? At least don't sit in Calcutta High Court. Fully political you would be. Milord, yes.
I think that
No.
this discussion can be carried on at the corridor.
No, there's any discussion can be carried on.
Yes.
Any discussion can be.
Yes.
Milord,
Yes, Mr. Bandhavada.
first, Milord, 163 does not. 163 anyone can go. All right? Subject to the condition up to 5. There, he didn't make the application. Who has made the application? What he is trying to do? What he is trying to do? Request to allow Sri Subendu Adhikari, Honorable Leader of Opposition, West Bengal list, along with one MLA and their central security personnel to visit Mohestola under Rabindranagar Police Station. As per the directions, I want to meet
Well,
the
I
detective.
am directing the petitioner to make an application in course of this day and allow him tomorrow.
Why the application is needed? I don't understand that.
Allow him tomorrow. Because apparently there is no restrictions in the order dated 13 June 2025 if less than 5 persons go there.
Yes, no. Then in that,
Within the
my lord,
parameter,
in that case, why,
within the
my lord,
parameter
I'm
of-
sorry, my lord.
within the
In
parameter
in
of
that
the-
case,
please allow this court to express its mind also. Within the parameter of the order dated 13 June 2025 issued by the subdivision magistrate, I will permit them to go within the parameter.
can I make submission then?
Yes.
Therefore, my lord, your lordship wants to give him blessings.
No.
On
Why-
that
why
side,
should I?
political blessings. It will be.
Not a political.
No, naturally.
Cannot-
Why the High Court will entertain a petition?
No.
No, High Court will entertain a petition. Why the High Court will entertain a petition when 16th is there, 16th is last? Why
Yes.
your lordships want to give the blessings?
No,
That
it's
would
not
be
a
for
question
the.
of giving-
No, that's right. It's a blessing.
Mr. Bandyopadhyay,
It's a blessing.
application was made. This was turned down by the concerned.
Not
council
turned down.
in reference to 163 order. Now 163 order has been placed before this court. On perusal of 163 order, it appears that within the parameters, issue can be sorted out. And since the prayer of the petitioner at first was not not allowed, permit him to visit the place in order to give sanctity of the constitutional right which every citizen enjoys.
But I do not understand why lordship is perceiving that we are destroying the constitutional right.
Being a
These
court
are
of equity
unfortunately-
and constitutional court,
No.
court considers this from the angle of Article 90.
I just right. My lord, we are in the, your lordship is a constitutional court, but we are also, my lord, know something about the constitutional law. Unfortunately, I know something little about the constitutional law. And your lordship is the constitutional guardian.
Yes.
I know that your lordship's knowledge is far better than me in the constitution. That is no problem of that. Question is whether the court will pass an order when there is no cause of action.
Because cause of action is there.
Nothing.
What Mr. Bandyopadhyay
Nothing.
is submitting in this,
Nothing.
this is the page 54. Page
Why the page
page
16?
Yes, yes.
No. Page after 16 there is nothing. No order is there.
Page 54 order is there
Page,
by your superintendent of police.
Superintendent of police passed an order on the basis of his application. Was the application was warranted?
No. Application was.
My
made
lord,
on-
whatever I am submitting, your lordship is saying no. Whatever he is submitting, your lordship is yes.
said anything.
So very nice. I am so grateful. Pass your order. But today my impression is something that so far state of West Bengal is concerned in such a matter, your lordship will say no, your lordship will say yes to Subendu Adhikari. You may take exception to my You may take exception to my knowledge. This is not correct that when this is the reason I do not decide. Well, do not if this is said if this is said if this is said I will file an affidavit. There is no communal violation. Come to this.
Well, I keep this matter pending.
Yes.
You file your affidavit.
Yes,
Submit a report.
Yes.
And in the meantime, permit him.
If he is
How you are prejudiced, Mr. Bandyopadhyay?
no, that's all right.
Because not in violation of the order passed in 160.
But I do not understand. No, I am not prejudiced. Why your lordship is giving a handle to a things which is not
No, it's not a
No, your
question of
lordship
giving
is-
handle.
No, 60. Why is the? I would have thought that your lordship asked the question why you have made this application. Why this application has been made?
But court will
Because
not,
if today,
will not
because I am
respond
a political
strictly
man.
in terms of
Pardon?
your thoughts.
Pardon? No.
Will not respond
That is
strictly
then the court is very much overzealous to the state is concerned.
Yes.
Then the court is overzealous to the state is concerned. Sorry. If court thinks that it will be happen, then court is overzealous to the state is concerned. I'm very sorry.
That if that is that.
My lord, I were also, Kindly
This is
see.
your perception, then
No.
you keep with this, go on with this perception. Court is not going to mend you. It is not court's duty. What is passing through your mind, you have stated. But what I find from the
No,
record and
my lord,
considering your submission,
I do not-
I'm expressing my mind.
My lord, I do not understand. We are also political persons. We also move it. 144 is so many places. We go meet. We don't file an application. Why? If more than 5 persons we go, we file an application to the police. Allow us. And every time, whenever this application will be, Suvendu Adhikaris will come, the court will entertain in a vacuum place, whatever Mr. Advocate General has said, submitted. There's nothing, no cause of action. There is no cause of action.
But may I submit one thing?
Yes.
Your lordship may keep this matter pending here without.
Hmm.
Let us come back day after tomorrow. Tomorrow, if he wants to go, he may go. Kindly not make any observation. Kindly not make any observation. Keep it day after.
No,
tomorrow.
I am keeping this matter pending. In the meantime, I am granting leave to the petitioner to attend the place, and I also direct the authorities to ensure that no untoward incident takes place.
No untoward incident means what? If he
Matter ends.
no, if he creates an untoward incident, what will be what we will do?
In that case, we need to place certain things on record. But this is a matter of record. It is in the record of the High Court. Because in Sandesh Khali, 144 orders were passed. The court watched the 144 orders and he needs to go. He goes over there and calls a police officer. It's on record.
My lord, that is far from the truth, my lord. The state
No,
filed an
it's untrue.
application which has been withdrawn by the state,
Yes,
my
it
lord.
may be
The
untrue.
state cannot say that he called someone this
Yes,
and
yes,
that.
Miller,
This is highly objectionable, my lord. Had it been an individual, had it come from an individual, my lord, it was
But
something
Mr.
different.
Dotto, it is not a case where court is required to go into the niceties of the order passed under 163.
Right.
Because within the parameters as contained in the order under section 163, petitioner can be permitted. Let him go visit and come back.
The problem is,
Visit
there are
and come
various
back.
problems. Number one is, the court cannot control his activities. Number one. Number two, if his activities are beyond what is required, we cannot take any action because we cannot lodge any FIR. Number three, hate speeches this person gives everywhere. Every day
We cannot raise.
we cannot take any action. These are the impediments. Number four,
These are, my lord, wild allegations, my lord. There is not a single contempt application, my lord. Not a single contempt. This, my lord, is the submission, the common submission in each and every case. I have to knock the doors of justice, my lord, in each and every case. The
Yes,
latest
why
being, my
you-
lord,
No, this is also incorrect. I am contesting the matter. I am contesting the matter. I have argued. One after case has been started and we have to take leave. The problem is this, Mullah, only thing, this gentleman will go make hate speech, speaking about Hindu, Muslim. He will create another disturbance, but no one can start case against him. Kindly, Milord, consider if when your lordship has observed constitutional duties, discharging, restrain him not to pass any comments. Because according to him, it is a communal things have been done. And if he commits anything, give us leave to start case against him.
That how can I already he's enjoying an
No, that's the problem. That's the problem. 3 years, 4 years are going. Your lordships will say, don't blame. But what can I do? 4 years interim orders. Argued the matter in December 2023. Judgment has not yet been delivered.
even in the recent Murshidabad riots also, my lord.
Murshidabad riot, you have tried.
And
My lord,
I had to visit, my lord.
no, Murshidabad.
From the state.
No, Murshidabad riot.
Riot this, my lord, at the time of Sandesh.
Murshidabad riot. No, Murshidabad riot, you are on the very first day, you didn't get any order. Tell the truth. You have asked for 355, you didn't get the order. You have passed an order for the this NIA, you didn't get the order. After 1 month, 15 days, division bench presided over by Justice Sen passed an order, only allow him 2 persons to go.
That is my prayer.
No, 10 booths. After 1 month, 15 days.
Yes.
After 1 month, 15 days. Not on the very first day. Not on the very first day.
One of the submissions. Number one, my lord, the leader of the opposition do not, my lord, enjoy any extra benefit. Because he is an MLA like all other 248 or 249.
My lord, I have just handed over the office memorandum, my lord. I'm supplying a copy to the learned advocate general also, my lord.
No,
Which
taking
states
cue,
about
taking
status
cue
of
from
leader
the,
of the
taking cue from the submission of Mr. Bandyopadhyay. Mr. Datta, please come to page 82 of the order passed by the Honorable Division Bench in Murshidabad matter.
Yes, yes.
When?
Yes, yes.
Petition to the-
Page 82.
Yes.
Yes, second line, petitioner number 1 and 2 may interact with the victims at the aforesaid 3 places. However, they shall not take out any procession and hold any rally and make any public speech that are likely to cause
My
breach
lord
of.
imposes similar conditions on him, my lord. I am inviting this, my lord.
Yes.
Then the anxiety of Mr. Bandyopadhyay, which is being expressed on behalf of his client, can be taken care of.
But this order, your lordship passed me order, but this order was passed after 1 year, 1 month, 15 days of the incident.
Well, the incident of riot, my lord,
Mr. Bhatia, will you allow? Only you are the lawyer. Every time you will be speaking. What is this?
my lord,
Every time you will say, you are misleading the court every time. Kindly see the order, date of the order. No, what is this? Every time.
Please come down. You have to address this court.
12th of April, my lord, the incident took
Please
place.
come down.
23rd of
Yes,
April,
allow
my lord.
Mr. Bandyopadhyay to make submission.
Kindly see the order, 23rd April
Yes,
2025.
yes.
When
Your
the
contention is this was
incident had
not
taken
on the
place
first
long
occasion.
back.
This was not passed on the first occasion.
First
After
occasion.
some time, after a period of 1 month, this order was.
Milord, I tell you, Lord.
Now, I get
tell
the
you, Lord.
advantage of your presence and presence of Mr. Datta, where the order under section 163 BNS is passed. Parameters has been set up. Within the same parameters, if this can be done and accepting your anxiety and agony, where is the difficulty?
No difficulty.
Yes.
No difficulty. But from tomorrow, not today.
No. 2 more.
Only 1 day.
Yes. Only 1 day. I am accepting your contention.
And my lord, I have handed the my lord, office memorandum, my lord. So your lordship, my lord,
nothing.
indicating, my lord, the
And also the press conference,
the
Milord.
back,
here.
my lord, press conference beyond the area, my lord. that
take
I
out an
understand,
order.
my lord.
On that area,
Matter
in
and
that
matter
area.
is heard at length in
But the leader of the opposition
presence
enjoys
of
the
the
status of a
learned
cabinet minister, my lord. I have
representing
handed that over.
representing the
Yes,
representing the petitioners, representing the petitioner, state respondent. Mr. Bandyopadhyay, you are appearing for
I am appearing for Milord respondent number 225. Police.
representing the learned advocate, representing the petitioner, comma, Mr.